Good morning, Sir Registrar.
Good morning.
You were once admitted to FCC and even attended for a day. What happened?
And for 18 years, I remained in Pakistan Military Academy on different positions.
In 3 words, how would you describe Forman?
No match. Excellent.
Sir, a little bird told us that your wife is also a retired captain from the army. So we must ask, who is really in command at home? Is he still the captain?
Director of Study Pakistan Military Academy was a very challenging position.
Good morning, Sir Registrar.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Absolutely fine.
Sir, we have a few questions.
Sure.
Can we just walk with you to your office?
Sure. Most welcome.
Thank you.
Please.
Wow, that's a nice office, sir. I'm already in love with the pictures.
Okay.
Sir, should we start with the questions?
Sure.
Here we go. We heard you were once admitted to FCC and even attended for a day. What happened?
Oh, it's a good old memory. In fact, in 1979, once I completed my 10th grade, I thought I must get myself admitted in FCCU. And for that, my utmost desire was to get admission in FSC pre-medical. But somehow I could manage to get FSC pre-engineering. So I was little upset. But at the same time, I was selected for Pakistan Military Academy and the Junior Cadet Battalion. So I left FCC after one day because I was selected for Pakistan Military Academy.
Wow, one day. That has got to be a record.
Huh.
Did you ever imagine you would return to Forman one day as registrar?
I never thought of it, but my utmost desire was to be a student of FCC, which I remained for one day. But what it happened later, that I became the chairman board of governors FCC. And at the same time, I became chairman board of directors of FCC. And for more than 12 years, I remained on the FCC board. And later on, I was given this opportunity to be on an executive position of a registrar, which I accepted, and I really enjoying.
In 3 words, how would you describe Forman?
No match.
No match.
Excellent.
Excellent. And the 3rd word would be?
Excellent.
Excellent. From army to university, what was the biggest adjustment moving from the army to university life?
In fact, I didn't feel anything because in the army, I was in the education sector and I served most of the time in the top universities of Pakistan. And if I start taking name, I remained as Dean in National University of Sciences and Technology. Then I was Director Research at National Defence University. And for 18 years, I remained in Pakistan Military Academy on different positions. My final designation was Director of Studies, which is a prestigious position of Pakistan Military Academy.
One military habit you wish FCC students would adopt?
Sorry, come again, please.
One military habit you wish FCC students would adopt?
Punctuality.
Punctuality. Which posting was the toughest?
It is not that tough or easiest. Every place has got its own challenges. So you need to be focused and you need to be hardworking. So I foresee wherever I have gone, I have taken things with challenge and I have tried to complete those challenges. And I accomplished all the challenges.
I love the answer. Which place you served in was the most beautiful?
Pakistan Military Academy, Ahmedabad. That's a scenic view, beautiful place. And I really spent my great time in Pakistan Military Academy.
Did any international experience change how you see leadership or education?
I have seen both sides of the wall. international forums, and I have also served on various international forums and on various international boards and councils. And I also served in Pakistan number of boards, and at present I'm also working on number of boards. And the best board at the moment is one of the board of Presbyterian Church USA, whose educational institutions are working in Pakistan. And I'm the president of that board, which is known as Sialkot Mission of Presbyterian Church USA. Wow. So what I feel that international spectrum and national spectrum, once you come to the board, are almost similar. And in that spectrum, one need to find one thing that is that both the boards, both the sides, they want to take their institutions to the heights of success. So this is what I have seen both sides, and I try to manage myself within that criteria and spectrum.
You have served as Commandant at PMA, Dean at NUST, Director Research at NDU, and Principal of Edwards College. Which role challenged you the most?
You know, every role was challenging role. But once I compare one to another, Director of Study, Pakistan Military Academy was a very challenging position, where you need to polish, you need to make the personality of the cadets so that they become the best leaders of Pakistan Army. So that was the main position which I think was most challenging.
Who influenced your love for education the most?
My mother, because she was teacher and she taught me from the beginning how to go and how to get success in life.
Love it. The best leadership lesson you learned over the years?
So what I learned from leadership is that one need to be focused, one need to meet the challenges, punctual, and these small things, if you bring in your personality, I think you will progress further. The best thing which I learned being a leader is that you must see the comfort of others, not comfort of yourself. So this is what you bring in your personality, and I think that takes you to heights.
In simple terms, what does the registrar actually do?
That's a very interesting question. In fact, registrar is the common seal of the university, college, and all the things which are happening in the university. So registrar is not only dealing things within the university, but outside the university. Registrar is the chief compliance officer. Whenever you see any policy, any rule, any SOP, so registrar performs, and registrar ensures that all these policies, rules, and SOPs are being adhered with its true spirit. Besides that, registrar takes liaison with the government offices, and registrar, it also takes care of all the academic matter with respect to the degree.
Wow. What is the biggest myth students have about the registrar's office?
In fact, students, they do have in their mind that registrar can do everything with respect to their studies. Sometimes they come to me and they ask different favors, which as per rule is not possible. And this is the myth they have, that it is the registrar who can do anything for them. But registrar is performing its duty in accordance with rules and regulations. Until and unless anything does not come under the rule, he can't be able to justify or fulfill or complete it.
What is the most unusual request you have received in the office?
Give my degree without fulfilling the requirements.
Sir, from this, we have gathered that the decision of going online has been taken from your office.
You know, registrar office performs its duty and give direction on the basis of what is been received from the government of Pakistan. So we receive directions from the government of Pakistan. Government of Pakistan means Higher Education Department, Government of the Punjab, and Higher Education Commission. So we received in writing directions from the government of Punjab and Higher Education Commission, and based on those directions and notification, we have taken decision for shifting our university to online. It's not only for FCCU, but all Pakistan universities have gone and shifted towards online.
Sir, stepping away from the office for a moment, what is your favorite spot on campus?
Rose Garden.
Rose Garden. A place where students spend too much time.
I think cafeteria.
If you were an FCC student today, where would we find you?
Jim Tabby Center, and that too in the digital library.
Interesting. Sir, these questions were submitted anonymously by students.
Mm-hmm.
If you took one FCC course today, which would it be?
Artificial intelligence.
One student habit you would change overnight.
Late night browsing.
One quality in students that really impresses you.
You know, students, they come with the different personality, but once they complete their graduation, they are totally different. And we have seen in their farewells that the way they present themselves, then that delighted me.
One tip for surviving college life.
Punctual, hardworking.
Copy that, sir. Sir, are you ready for some rapid fire questions?
Sure.
Cricket or football?
Cricket.
Kadai or dal chawal?
Dal chawal.
Corolla or Tucson?
Tucson.
Mountains or beach?
Beach.
Formal suit or smart casual?
Both.
Apple or Samsung?
Apple.
WhatsApp or email?
Email.
Pakistani food or Chinese food?
Pakistan food.
Pakistani food or Italian food?
Pakistani food.
Pakistani food or Japanese food?
Pakistani food.
Pakistan wins. What is your favorite dish from Pakistani cuisine?
Halim.
Wow. If you were not the registrar at FCC, what would you be today?
I would have been principal of some institute.
Sir, a little bird told us that your wife is also a retired captain from the army. So we must ask, who is really in command at home? Is she still the captain, or at home, has she been promoted all the way to field marshal?
She is commander at home.
We thought so. Please complete the sentence, sir. Students should always remember that
they enjoy the status of being Formanite.
Words to live by. Thank you for your time, sir. We will take a leave now.
I'm so grateful. Thanks.